Hey, welcome back to another tutorial in Plasticity. So in this one, I'm going to be modelling the bishop. So we'll get this one done. Very similar to what we've done previously with the pawn and the rook. So what we'll do is we'll start with a circle. So I'll try and get that a little bit more central there. There we go. What we'll do is I'll use, we'll use a corner here, maybe something like that, and then I'm going to come into the curve. So from here, let's just bring this down, get the shape, quite nice. There we go. Again, Shift A to switch to your spline there. Let's grab this. Again, you can put the curve in here as well. So we could do the curvature, so something like that. There we go. And then this bit looks like it comes all the way down, so we'll use the curve here as well. So it's snapping on there, so you just got to be careful of the snap settings there. So it's just snapping on a little bit. Try and get that curve about right. If for any reason, again, you can see here I've just come off a little bit of that curve, so we'll just come back onto it. Let's just see. There we go. And then should curve down. There we go. So that looks okay. Let's use Shift A, grab this, I'll bring it about here. At these sections, something like that. Down to the bottom. I carry that across just to make sure I can, get the central line. So again, rather than risk sort of going off, we can just use the Y key just to snap that axis there, keep it, in alignment with the Y axis. That's pretty good, and just finish that off there. Then what we'll do, just use the scissors, cut off the excess that we don't need, so don't want any of them. And I think that should be good to go. So what we can do now, hit enter on that. Let's select the sketch that we've got, and use my favorite tool, the revolve. And I think we might get that. There we go. So now we've got that shape in there. Let's turn off the sketch. Sometimes the bishops have, most of the time actually, they have like sort of a cut here. So I'm going to deviate from the design a little bit on this one as well. So what we'll do is we'll look to put that cut in. I'll use, let's see. I think maybe we'll get could we do it with the 3-point maybe? So here, something maybe like that. I reckon, yeah, 3-point. And grab this now. So different ways that we could do it. We could use C and cut out this piece here. We can remove it, and then obviously we've got the sketch, and there we go. So you got a nice sort of piece. If you think it's too big, you can just sort of rescale these and just change the position as you need, really, for that piece. And there we go. We've got our bishop in place. We can get rid of these lines that we've got on. Last thing we need to do is just sort of delete any redundant topology. So let's just get rid of them, and then we can come through now and just sort of give these that sort of rounded sort of look they had. There we go, matching the others. I'll give it this one a little bit of a round there. I think that's all right. That's pretty good. Okay, I may or may not do the last two. I mean, yeah, we've got a queen and a king there, so the process now is pretty much the same as what we've got. I'd say these are probably the more difficult ones. These two in particular. So we'll see. But as always, guys, if you would do any different, if you found it helpful, let me know in the comments. There might be different ways that you could approach this as well. It's a really good starting activity though. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, leave a comment. So I'll see you in the comments or the next video.